Alright guys, so here is the closet. It is a mess. So we have actually a really big closet and it's really like super deep back here. But as you can see, there's just a ton of stuff because we don't have a master bathroom. We've kind of turned this into like my vanity area and just like the spot for our clothes, dirty clothes, clean clothes, hung up clothes, there's scarves hanging on the wall. We got makeup station back there, socks, and some shoe racks back there. There's the bench for my vanity. Over here is my, oh my gosh, what the heck is this thing called? Like your footstool for the couch downstairs because we don't use it anymore. So we used to have it in our bedroom, however, we have an 8-month-old and he's crawling everywhere, so we decided to make our room a little bit more roomier and put everything in the closet, and it's just not working out. See, these are some really cute like storage shelves right here, and they're just not being utilized very well. So we're just going to do some really fun, awesome updates to the closet, not really structural wise, but just decluttering, organizing, and get everything put back in here how it needs to go. So it's going to be a lot of me getting rid of stuff and kind of cleaning out stuff, so if you will, some pre-spring cleaning. But yeah, this is basically it. I'm going to kind of back up. You can see there's just like monstrous amounts of clothes and stuff that aren't even in there, and it's just been really difficult to try and get ready because my husband and I, we both work together now. So like for me to sit on this bench right here while he's trying to get back there, I'll show you kind of what I'm talking about here. So I'm sitting right there and he's trying to get those shoes back there and trying to get his dress clothes. It's kind of just like really difficult and it's not functional. It's not practical at all. So I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get this show on the road.
I decided to start out with my vanity area because it was such a mess. I had so much Mary Kay stuff in here because my grandma used to sell Mary Kay and she had like an overstock of it in her house. So we kind of purged her stock area, and I have so much overflow in makeup and just literally trash in here from where I use like Q-tips and cotton balls and things like that I forget to throw away, like makeup cloths that I've used at the end of the day that just sit there and then stuff pours over top of them. So I decided to go ahead and take care of this very, very messy area before I tackled the task of cleaning out the entire closet. So that way it made this area better to move at the very end when I need to get this whole vanity station out so I can vacuum. Is it just me, or does anybody else have like a million pairs of socks, and you always have those socks that you just never wear that you keep, and or you always have socks that you can't find the match to, or socks that just have holes in it and you just keep them? I do it all the time. My husband has so many socks that have holes in the bottom of them. I'm getting rid of those. Shh, don't tell him. But I really hate this bin and how I've let it get junked up throughout the years. So I'm taking out everything that's not a sock and organizing my socks and figuring out what I want to keep and what I don't want to keep.
Does not spark joy. Thank you for being in my life.
So here I am using the KonMari method to help clean out my clothes, and I am saying thank you to each piece of clothing that I'm getting rid of for being a part of my life in any way, and also just simply getting rid of anything that does not spark joy. So getting rid of anything that doesn't have any special memories tied to it or anything like that. And as you can clearly tell, this worked because I got rid of so much stuff. Like, it was such a good purge for my closet, for real. Thank you, Marie Kondo. just bought this. It is called a rolling laundry sorter cart, and I will link it down below. I got it on Amazon.com, and I am absolutely loving this thing. It has 3 bins that I can organize my laundry into, and I'm going to actually wheel this and keep this in our bathroom so that way it's not junking up our master bedroom closet, because dirty clothes just pile up really fast for us. And so I cannot wait to keep using this and to not have any dirty clothes in our bedroom anymore. the KonMari method is to fold everything vertically instead of horizontally. So that's what I'm doing, and it actually makes a lot more sense because it saves room, and then you can see what the shirt has on it, because that's my problem normally. I get out so many shirts because I think it's the one I want and it's not, and I'm trying to find it and I'm digging through a pile. So I'm actually pretty excited to try this method.
Alright guys, so this is it. I feel so accomplished. For real. So if you remember, this entire section was completely filled at the start of this project with clothes, and I only have the top section now. All these bags have been looked through, some have been donated, and basically just all around condensed. I put little small bags into the bigger ones to help it look more organized. Here's all of my socks. And then I decided to fold all of my scarves instead of having them hung up everywhere. It was driving me crazy because they kept falling and everything. So to have those up there, it looks great to me, looks fine. I did go through my shoes. You guys can tell I love high heels. The chunkier the heel, literally the better. All of my heels have chunky heels on them. Well, I wouldn't say all of them. Those pointy-toed ones back there do not. But anyway, I went through my shoes, and that's what I kept. I have more downstairs, so if you're wondering, oh my gosh, does she only wear heels? No. I have like tennis shoes and boots and stuff downstairs in our hall closet, but this is basically what I chose to keep. I went through these drawers, figured out what I wanted to keep and what I didn't want to keep from my like pajamas and things like that. All three of these drawers are pajamas. I just decided to do like sleep shirts in here, tops and bottoms. So kind of organize them like that. And then over here is my husband's stuff, and he keeps extra shirts in this because he has a lot of t-shirts, so all of his extra t-shirts go in there. There's his little sock bin right there. So he went through his clothes as well. We both did the KonMari method, where we figured out what sparked joy and what didn't, and basically got rid of the things that didn't. We also just decided to keep a memorabilia box for old shirts and clothes that mean things to us that we're just not going to wear. So that helped a lot too, not having to give everything away. But these are just his normal clothes, and then up here, we work together at an office, so there's his office clothes. But we went through everything. And then this one is my vanity. And you guys remember at the beginning, this was a wretched mess, like no other. But it has since been completely organized, and it's all good to go. It functions really well because I used this morning. And then I took all my scarves down from this wall and replaced them with our ball caps, because our ball caps were just stacked everywhere. And the scarves, like I said before, they just kept falling. So everything is done, guys. I did a massive, major pre-spring clean out, and I did it all using the KonMari method of what sparks joy and what doesn't. I also tried to do a lot of stacking vertical versus horizontal, like she says to do, and then just also making sure everything has a home. So yeah, this is basically the new view of my closet, and I'm absolutely loving it. It's functional and it's very clean. It's been dusted, it's been vacuumed, and I used this amazing spray, this room spray. Here's the spray. It is eucalyptus mint, and it's by the brand Living Colors Candles. It smells amazing. It smells like aromatherapy in my closet right now. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up, hit the subscribe button below, and let me know which major clean out you're going to be doing for spring this year. Is it going to be your closet? Is it going to be your bedroom? Is it going to be bathroom? Clothes in general? Let me know in the comment section below. And also let me know if you're new to the family so I can give you a big thank you. I'm going to go to bed now, guys. Have a good night. I'll see you guys next Monday.